Hello everyone, my name is Santiago. I'm a Spanish and I'm a student from IB12 at SEAMC. Today I'm going to make a presentation about my internship in the Netherlands. So here comes the first question. Why abroad and why the Netherlands? There are actually many reasons, but first, I thought it was a great opportunity that SEAMC offered me the possibility to do an internship abroad. So of course, why not going abroad? Taking into consideration that our studies, international business, demand a good knowledge of cultures, languages, and especially how business works in different countries, going abroad was definitely the best choice. And why the Netherlands? Okay, it was mainly a personal decision. I always wanted to live in the Netherlands since I had an exchange with my high school there, so it was a great opportunity to move there for 6 months. Besides that, the Netherlands is a really international country. As almost everyone speaks English, you can find people from all around the world. There are hundreds of multinationals based in the Netherlands, like Unilever, Shell, Heineken, Philips. Even IKEA has moved the headquarters to the Netherlands. But finding an internship wasn't easy. I had to spend a lot of time in front of my computer checking job portals and other employment platforms. But luckily, I found a really attractive internship at Anyland, really close to Eindhoven. Eindhoven is right here, next to the border with Germany and Belgium. And actually, it was in Eindhoven where Philips was founded over 100 years ago. This is a significant fact taking into consideration that Anylamp is the bigger online distributor of Philips lamps in Europe. So, some general information about Anylamp. As I said, Anylamp is the leading online supplier of Philips lighting in Europe. It has 15 online stores in 10 different languages. Here you can see the most important ones. For instance, the Finnish site is lampuexpress.com that you can see in the left side. The human team has over 50 people from all around Europe. It's definitely a great international environment. But let's talk about my task. My position in the company during my internship was country manager for the Spanish market, so I had many different tasks. I was responsible of the whole market by myself. I plan, execute, and manage marketing projects and strategies. I made market research to analyze the competitors. I also manage the sales and orders of the Spanish customers, creating invoice, quotations, taking the phone, and replying emails. Plus, I run Google AdWords campaigns and use Google Analytics. I optimize the content and design of the website. I negotiate and adjust offers for the key account customers and use really useful e-commerce software applications like Magento or SAP. So it was a pretty multitasking position. The fact that I was the only person in charge of a whole market was a really good advantage for my personal development, and I explain you why. I was really autonomous and I had a lot of freedom to implement what I thought was the best strategies for my market. So, being autonomous means taking decisions. Well, at the beginning, I had to take many decisions and some of them went completely wrong. Obviously, I didn't have any work experience, but it was just part of the learning process. Every time I made a mistake, I took it as a learning experience. So most of the times, I didn't repeat the same mistake again. There's actually a quote from Thomas Edison that fits really well in this context, and it says, I have not failed 1,000 times. I have successfully discovered 1,000 ways to not make a light bulb. So that was the attitude I tried to follow most of the times. Learn as much as you can from the people around who has more experience than me, but especially learn from my own mistakes. As I'm talking about the process of learning, I would like to mention a model I really like, the 70-20-10 model. It's basically based on surveys and research that shows that around about 70% of what people learn to do their jobs, they learn through experience and practice through doing their jobs. They learned about 20% through other people, through conversations, through having networks, through knowing the right people to ask the right question at the right time. And about 10% of the learning in the workplace occurs formally. This doesn't mean that you have to quit your studies right now, but it shows the importance of the experience in the learning process. And before I finish, I would like to give you a small tip. When looking for an internship, take into consideration the facilities and the support that the company gives you to learn within the work environment. Because, as we saw, it is pretty important fact in the learning process. In my case, I was lucky to be autonomous. I had freedom to take some decisions. I had access to many platforms, applications. I had people around with many years of experience. And probably that was the key to success in my internship. And it's something I didn't take into consideration when I was looking for an internship. And that's why I give you this tip, guys. So I want to thank you guys for listening, and I wish you really good luck finding an internship. I'm sure you won't have any problem. And since this is a video presentation and I cannot answer your questions, in case you have any question or you want to contact me, I'm sure the teachers can give you my contact details. Take care and have a nice day.